The quality that Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White have in common, and that strikes fear into Fever's rivals. Stephanie White returned to Indiana in 2025 determined to help build something stable around Caitlin Clark, a player who already carried star-level expectations. White is familiar with the franchise, having played for it and coached it in earlier chapters of her career. But returning to lead a roster featuring one of the most recognizable young athletes in American sports required a different kind of approach. During an appearance on Bird's Eye View, White described what that process looked like. "I'm a very honest, transparent coach. You're going to know what I'm thinking, or where I'm coming from," she said. "I certainly appreciate that about her. And I'm also the same kind of psycho that she is, in terms of competitiveness." Clark's first season showed why the Fever wanted to build around her. She finished with averages of 19 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds, and the team began to push forward after several difficult years. Her second season became far more complicated as groin and ankle injuries limited stretches of play. Those setbacks, White noted, did not reflect a lack of progress from the guard, but rather the unpredictable nature of a young player adjusting to a league with elite physical demands. White builds trust with a young core. While Clark naturally draws the most attention, White emphasized that she needed strong relationships with the entire foundation of the roster. She pointed specifically to Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, two players who have played key roles in Indiana's growth. "It was really important for me right away with her, with AB, and with Kelsey, honestly. I mean, they're the core three," White said. "Those three were the priority for me in terms of I've got to make sure that I'm earning their trust." That trust showed up in real results. Even without Clark participating in the postseason, the Fever battled their way into the semifinals and stretched the eventual champion Las Vegas Aces to a 5-game series.